What's up, YouTube? Back with another video, and this is another episode of Sneaker News, where we talk about the latest and greatest and upcoming sneaker releases. And as you can see from the thumbnail, we'll get right into it. Uh, the biggest news of the week thus far, I know the week just started, but the biggest news of the week thus far is the possible return of the Raging Bull 5. I think it was early spring or late summer of 2021, and this is the huge news of the week. Honestly, I started getting into sneakers around the age, I'll say 14. Yeah, 14, 13 or 14, around that time, and these were on the top of my grail list since then. And I know the prices are more or less around 1,000, so I was never gonna spend 1,000 on a sneaker, but I think I've seen these in person once, and the suede is incredible. But because the shoe is the 09 shoe, most of them have the yellowing and everything. It's great to see that they're rumored to be re-released. I honestly remember going on the Flight Club website almost every day or every other day, seeing if the prices would drop. But as a 13, 14-year-old kid, I did not understand the concept of how rare these are, how rare they still are. And they wouldn't ever drop unless they re-release like they're rumored to are right now. Now, I'll put up some pictures of the original release from 09. These aren't, the exact ones that are rumored to be re-released, so keep that in mind. But as you can see from the 09 pictures, the suede looks lovely. The black contrasts the shoe really well. And just overall, the shoe is just a classic silhouette, classic colorway. And hopefully the rumor is true. If they do re-release next year, hopefully they're not super limited like some of these Jordans. Hopefully I'm able to get a pair, hopefully too. But if these are grails, let me know down below. If you want these to re-release, let me know too. Next up, we have a Pharrell Adidas Human Racer, the NMD, the original silhouette. And as of right now, there's no definitive sneaker release date or anything like that. These are just some leaked pictures. And honestly, the silhouette is a classic silhouette. I like the silhouette, but not necessarily this colorway. I feel like they could have done much better. I know it's just simple all black, gray lettering and the white laces, but it felt like if they would have made the midsole white or some other part of the sneaker white to give the shoe a great contrast, it would have been a much better colorway. Now, don't get me wrong, I used to be a huge fan of the Human Racers. I actually have a couple pairs of them. Super comfortable. The silhouette is a great silhouette. But once they started mass producing them with some random colorways, the most generic colorways, that's when I think they fell off, because I know they used to be super hype at their peak with that red colorway. Then I know they had a yellow colorway and a green colorway. But once they started mass producing them, like I said, like colorways like this to be exact, that's when all the hype just fell off the NMDs. Following that, we have a Adidas Yeezy 350 V2 Asriel colorway. Release date scheduled to be September 19th, and retail is $220. Now I know Adidas started to mass produce the Yeezy 350 V2s, but there are bots all over it on release day, so I guess the hype is not dead on these. And this is another great colorway, so you can expect the bots to be on them again. And like I said, they're being mass produced, but sometimes they're coming out with great colorways. There is something that always crosses my mind when Adidas starts to release more and more colorways of the 350 V2s. Is the 350 V2 gonna age well? You know how some sneakers you can wear regardless of the generation, regardless of the era, like Air Force Ones, Tims, sneakers like that. How will the Yeezy do in 5, 8, 10 years from now? Will they still be as hot? I don't think so, because the silhouette itself is a good silhouette, but it's not a great silhouette. With that said, on most release dates for Yeezys, I'm usually there trying to cop manually through the Adidas app. Well, now it's the Confirmed app. If not, I'm there with a bunch of raffles like the week ahead, but I usually strike out, by the way. But if not, I'll try to get a pair just to see in hand, just to give you guys a review and just to see what the hype is all about, honestly. Next up, we have another Yeezy, but this is a restock coming September 5th. The Adidas Yeezy Quantum, retail price is $250. Now, honestly, if you ask me about these sneakers, I think they're tied for the top two worst silhouettes of the Yeezy line. You have the 500s and you have the Quantums. Well, I know they're basketball shoes, so I won't speak about the performance because I don't know how they perform on court. But just the silhouette itself, I'm not a fan of. I don't understand the material selection. I don't think this is the best material for an on-court shoe, but I guess it's easy, so there's hype around it. But like I said, that's my opinion. Clearly, it's not the popular opinion because these sell out every time. That's the reason for the restock. But if you're gonna go to get a pair, let me know, comment below, and just see how many pairs you can get. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Comment below, let me know if you're anticipating any of these re-releasing or releasing the first time, and let me know if you're gonna cop. And like always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I know I keep saying it, but it helps out. I can see people are viewing it. I can see people are supporting it. Keep supporting, and I'll keep dropping more videos. See you in the next one.